Hey friends, and welcome back to this week's vlog. Today I want to talk about this whole idea of us being held back or blocked by something. And I think we can all relate to having this experience at least at one time or another in our life. And in fact, if we're really honest with ourselves, it probably comes up regularly. We all have areas and things in our life that we're working on. We all have areas where we want to level up. And we all have things that, we're striving for that we haven't fully attracted into our life yet, or not to the full extent that we want, at least, right? And part of the reason why I wanted to do this vlog is because this is one of the number one questions that I get asked in private messages when I do see them, and also one of the things that comes up in consultations is this feeling like we're trying and we're trying and we're trying and we just can't manifest what we want, or we're being blocked for a particular reason. One of the number one reasons why we get blocked, there are actually a multitude of reasons, but one of the big reasons is how we make our choices. And specifically, are we making our choices from a place of love, or are we making our choices from a place of fear? A lot of us, because we have things that have happened to us in our past, they stay with us. Try as we might to do the work to sort of get over it, or to move through it, or to let it go. It's, letting go of the past sometimes is an ongoing thing. It's not like, I let it go and then I don't have to revisit letting go again. This is what happens to a lot of people when they're not actually doing active self-love work, or they're not doing another kind of work to resolve this issue. A lot of us get really stuck focusing on what we don't want, right? Because that's what the past is really there to help us to learn about ourselves, right? It's there to teach us and to help us how to know what we don't want and how to know what doesn't work. But because those experiences are negative, and for some of us traumatic or certainly painful, so we don't want to relive them, it's like we keep looking backwards. We keep looking at how to not repeat the past. We keep looking at what we don't want. When you want to manifest something, when you want to create something, and particularly something that is very hard for you, something that you've never manifested before, it's so important to do the work to let go of the past, to do the work to really heal from the past, and then to ongoingly be checking in and letting go of the past. Because the past has this funny way of creeping up. It's like the guy that hurt you the first time you ever fell in love, or that bad relationship, or that failed business venture, or that mistake you made in school, or that time your friend betrayed you, or whatever the negative thing was that happened. It stays with you, and what it does is it has you question your trust in yourself. It has you question your intuition. It sometimes has you question your abilities, and it rocks your faith a little bit. And so even when that sort of seeps in, or even when that gets in a little bit, it can impact your future. It can impact what you're able to manifest. So the important thing is to be looking at making choices from a place of what you want, and from a place where you are fully in the present moment and fully trusting yourself. It's about ensuring that you're not making choices to avoid something, or to prevent something, or to ensure that something doesn't happen again or repeat itself. So a lot of us, this comes up when we're dating. It's about, I don't ever want to date a person like that again, or I don't ever want to feel like that again. When it's a business venture, sometimes it's, I don't ever want to make this mistake again. I don't ever want to fail publicly again. I don't ever want to, you can fill in that blank for yourself. And the same is true in any area of life, even if it's fitness, health, weight loss, whatever the case may be, building muscle. You may feel like you made mistakes along the way, and so now you're hyper focused, and your attention is so zoned in on trying to not do that thing again, that you're just missing the beat. you're missing the beat with what you really want and what is actually possible. So the important thing I would say for anyone that's sort of feeling like this in any area of life is to really take a look at the choices that you've been making. Take a look at the choice that you made today or choices that you made today, but also go as far back to looking at the choices that you made a couple of weeks ago, a couple of months ago, even a year ago. When you started that business, did you do it from a place of not what you like, from a place of trying to avoid something or not trying to repeat the past? Did you sort of try to fit yourself into something because you felt like what you did before was wrong? If you're dating, is there something from your past that you're trying to avoid? Is there something that you're scared about? Is there something that you're worried about re-manifesting or re-attracting? If that's the case, then you really want to do the work with a self-love coach or with someone that can help you to really work through those things and to let those things go, but also help you to have a process to continuously let them go. Okay, the universe has this awesome way of really knowing when we are doing something because it truly lights us up, it's truly what we want, it makes us feel really great, and when we're living up to our highest potential, or when we're still holding back, when we're still being a little bit afraid, when we're still being cautious and scared, when we're not really doing what we could do because we're afraid of what happened in the past. And so no matter how hard you try to do it the safe way, the universe will keep directing you to do it the true way, because that is the lesson. It's about trusting yourself. It's about loving yourself. It's really about self-love and understanding that no matter what happened in the past, you can create who you are from this moment forward, and you can truly manifest and have and attract whatever you want to have. Whatever you want to have. So I hope that this video has been really helpful for you. I hope it's inspired you to really take a look at what's motivating you. And before I go, for anyone who's watching this video that is in a relationship that they know isn't right for them, this video is for you. For anyone that is in a job that isn't right for you, this video is for you. For anyone that has been doubting themselves about the direction that they should be taking in their business, about what they should be doing with their branding, their marketing, how they should be, posting or doing things, this video is for you. This is for anybody who has a dream that you've been sitting on that you know would make a huge difference for the world and for yourself. This video is for you. This video is for everybody who has tried to become more fit, to become more healthy, to quit smoking, to let go of an addiction, to overcome depression and anxiety, to create better body image, and you feel like you have had setbacks and you have been thrown back and pushed down and obstacles have come in your way. This video is for you. We are more alike than we are different. And I promise you, when you start to do the things that feel good for you, when you start to do the things that are true for you, you will see that doors begin to open up for you. So once again, I hope this video has been massively helpful for you and that it's made a huge difference for you. If it has, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. It lets me know what content is relevant, what works for you, and what you want more of. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, just because I love when y'all don't miss a video, and I love having you all with me. We're like a tight little tribe or community, and that's something really special. Oh yeah. Questions, best way to reach me. So I'm getting a lot of DMs, a lot of direct messages on Instagram and Facebook, and as much as myself and my team would love to get to all of those, we just can't. So the best way to ask a question, y'all, is to leave it in the comments of the video that you are watching, or to leave it in my latest Instagram post. Additionally, you can hit the contact button, which goes direct to email. in Instagram or the contact button on my website. Those are the 4 best ways to reach me. Otherwise, DMs and all that kind of stuff, it's not that I want to ignore you or that my team wants to ignore you. It's that we just get way too many and we simply just cannot get to them all, or we just don't have the capacity to answer all of those questions in that format. So, yeah, that's everything. I hope you all have a really great day. Oh, look who wants to say hello. Come here. Come here. Come closer. Come closer. We don't have all day. Here, we're gonna say a quick hello. A quick hello? Okay or not? He just does not like to be like up in the camera. So yeah, anyway, thank you all for watching. It's so great to be with you, and I'll see you next time either in a video or on Instagram. Mwah.